Let's read a book. Let's read a book. Today we are gonna read The Best Chef in Second Grade. Chef Antonia. Olive wanted to be the best at something in second grade. He was not the best reader. He was not the best runner. He was not the best artist. Everyone else in room 75 seemed to shine. On Tuesday, Mr. Hopper said, "I have a surprise for you. We will have a guest on Friday. Chef Antonia is coming." "Chef Antonia?" asked Miguel. "From the TV show?" asked Sam. "The real one?" asked Luna. "The one and only," said Mr. Hopper. "She is going to cook something special for us." Olive could not believe his ears. He loved Chef Antonia. She threw food in the air. She set desserts on fire. Olive watched her show every day. "But she's famous," Nina said. "Why is she coming to our class?" Mr. Hopper just grinned and said, "Let's surprise Chef Antonia and cook something special for her." "I don't know how to cook, Mom Sophie." "It will be fun," said Mr. Hopper. "Find something that everyone in your family likes to eat. We will share our family favorites with Chef Antonia on Friday." Olive loved to mix and stir. He loved to sprinkle and smash. The treats he made for his family were tasty and beautiful. Olive loved to cook more than anything in the world. But what was his family favorite? He had only 3 days to find out. To Rosie. "What is our family favorite?" Olive asked at supper at night. "Favorite what?" asked his father. "Food," said Olive. "I need to find a dish we all like." Olive's mother licked her lips. "I love Aunt Ida's bean surprise," she said. "I hate beans," said Rosie. While they were doing the dishes, Olive's father said, "I love my cousin Charlie's 5-alarm chili." "It's too red," said Rosie. At bedtime, Olive asked, "What about Grandma's Double Delight chocolate cake?" "It is yummy," said his mother. "It is tasty," said his father. "I like vanilla," said Rosie. The next morning, Rosie held her bowl of oatmeal in front of Olive. "It needs a face," she said. Olive reached for the berries. One by one, he put them on Rosie's oatmeal. Soon a blueberry face was smiling at his sister. "Thanks," said Rosie. Olive looked around the table. "Do you all like oatmeal?" he asked. "Sure," said his mother. "Sure," said his father. "No," said Rosie. "I only like the face." She picked up the berries and ate them one by one. "We are a family," shouted Olive, "but we have no favorite." He dumped his oatmeal in the sink and stomped upside to the bus. Cupcakes and meatballs. On Thursday, Olive's class pushed their desks into squares. They made red and white tablecloths, cardboard candles, and paper flowers. "Great job," said Mr. Hopper. "It looks like a restaurant in here. Now it is time to get to work." They opened their science books. Who can tell us about clams? Asked Mr. Hopper. They go into Grandpa's soup, Miguel said proudly. Clam chowder is my family favorite. Olive did not say anything. Next, they did math problems, using measuring cups and spoons. We bake with this at home, said Luna. Cupcakes sprinkled with stars are my family favorite. Olive did not say a thing. They tossed basketballs at recess. Guess what I'm bringing for Chef Antonia, said Nina. What? Everyone asked. Meatballs. Nina smiled. I am bringing homemade bread, said Sam. I am bringing cherry pie, said Sophie. Does everyone in your family like pie? Asked Olive. Yes, said Sophie. Pie is my family favorite. By noon, Olive felt too awful to eat. He made aliens out of his lunch. Are you all right, Olive? Asked Nina. I'm fine, he said. But Olive was not fine. Everyone in his class had a family favorite. Everyone except Olive. That night after supper, Olive went to find his mother. She was reading a book. Mom, asked Olive, what is your favorite food? I like macaroni, she said. Olive went to find his father. He was taking a bath. Dad, Olive yelled. What is your favorite food? Olive's father answered. Cheese. Olive marched into Rosie's room. She was painting her dollhouse. Rosie, asked Olive, what is your favorite food? Macaroni and cheese, said Rosie, but only if it has a face. Olive dashed to the kitchen. He mixed and stirred. He sprinkled and mashed. Soon a pan of macaroni and cheese was cooling on the counter. It looks so golden, said his mother. It looks so creamy, said his father. It was my idea, said Rosie. Someone else's sister. On Friday morning, family favorites filled room 75. They look and smell wonderful. Suddenly, Olive worried that his macaroni and cheese was too sweet for Chef Antonia. He put the pan down without taking off its cover. There was a noise in the hallway. A huge cart rumbled through the door. Bowls wobbled and spoons rattled. Chef Antonia was in room 75. Chef Antonia looked each family favorite. Lovely, lovely, she said. Olive did not say anything. She stood back and watched. When Chef Antonia picked up his pan, she pulled off the cover and gasped. Look at this, she claimed. It is macaroni and cheese, with a face. Everyone started to laugh. Whose family favorite is this? Asked Chef Antonia. Mine, Olive said quietly. His cheeks turned red. He wanted to hide. Chef Antonia held up Olive's pan. Look at those colors, she said. Look at that smile. This dish was made by the chef. Everyone clapped and cheered. When Chef Antonia was little, she liked faces on her food too, said Mr. Hopper. Olive's eyes opened wide. How do you know? He asked. Mr. Hopper smiled. I know because Chef Antonia is my little sister, he said. Now, let's cook something special. Olive put on an apron and stood beside Chef Antonia. It did not matter what they made. He was ready to help. Olive loved to cook more than anything else in the world. He was the best chef in second grade. Si te gustó este video, dale me gusta y no te olvides de suscribirte. También entra a www.claudiacosta.com para adquirir práctica de este y de otros temas, productos exclusivos y tener la oportunidad de matricularte a mis clases de inglés.